and welcome to In the Spotlight. I'm Karen Anderson, your host, and I'm here to introduce the amazing Mary Sassone. Mary is an energy healer, and she uses a method called IEH, Intuitive Energy Healing, and I can attest to her abilities because she's not only worked on me and some health issues that I had, but she has worked on many of my pets as well. Welcome, Mary Sassone, to In the Spotlight.
Oh, thank you so much for having me, Karen. It's my honor to be here.
Oh, I'm so excited to share this because it truly is masterful what you do. And it's so powerful and transformative. I want to tell everyone about it. And it really changed the way I think and feel about energy healing. Because you hear a lot about energy healing and things like Reiki, and Reiki's powerful and wonderful and all that. But this is not Reiki what you do, right? This is something completely different. This IEH, Intuitive Energy Healing. Why don't you first tell us where you're from originally, where you are now, and how you got started with IEH, this energy healing?
Okay, I'm from New York. I was born in Brooklyn, New York, grew up on Long Island, New York, where my practice is currently in Port Jefferson, Long Island, New York. And I've always been interested in health, holistic healing, spiritual healing, and I am a Reiki master. I became a Reiki master first, and I went into school, different trainings. I studied through the Eden method and various other trainings, and I combine all of these into my sessions with animals and people.
So it sounds like this is a combination of many different types of energy healing is what you will utilize when you're working with a client, whether that it's a pet or a person. Is that correct?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay.
Each session is unique in itself.
So I know it sounds like I originally came to you for some ringing in the ears and some neck pain. So you may use a certain modality with me, but maybe the next client who has maybe the same set of issues, you might use something entirely different just based on that person's energy. Is that what you do?
Yes, that's pretty much exactly what I would do. Everybody will, you could come in with ringing in the ears, and 5 other clients could come in with the same thing. And energetically, I may do something different. It's not cookie cutter. It's all individualized. Yes.
And I will say that that's wonderful, especially with animals, because they're so open to receive the healing. And that's how you and I originally met, was on the animal side of things, because your beloved boy Rocco, who's now in spirit, is how you and I first met many, many years ago. So I've been a big fan of Mary's for a long time. And this is something that I just feel is so important for our animal companions, that we have someone like Mary that can get in there and really work with them and help them with those health issues to make them feel better and have the best life possible. So why don't you share a little bit, Mary, about what somebody can expect if they book a session with you? Like, what are some of the benefits of your energy work?
Yes, thank you, Karen. Yes, animals and people in person and remote sessions, just as powerful remotely. Obviously, we worked on you and your animals remotely. Yeah, people, I have gotten such great feedback from people. This is certainly my life passion. People feel very held, they feel very safe, they feel very calm and relaxed, and their bodies heal. It's really powerful.
It's almost like the energy moves through you, like you're the conduit, and you know where to focus the energy, and then everything else just happens intuitively. Is that's how it felt for me. Like I could feel the work being done on me, but it just was so comforting, and it was so relaxing, and completely transformative. So was there a pivotal moment that went off in your head, or did something happen along the way that made you say, I have to do this, I have to follow my life's passion?
Yes, like I said, this always has been a passion of mine, but many, many years ago, I was going through some of my own health challenges, as we all do time to time. And I was working on myself. I had my hands on myself, doing some energy work. And, spirit came to me in the form of the Blessed Mother. And this happened to me 3 or 4 times within less than a 24-hour period, and I just could not ignore it. And she, you know, she gave me specific instructions and told me to go on my own path, go on my own way, and she would be with me. And I went full steam ahead on this path of healing.
Wow, that is so cool. I had a divine message myself, and it makes you change everything, your perspective, your focus, everything shifts and everything changes. And these are opportunities, and you have to take them. You have to listen to those signs, those messages that you get, that inner voice, the messages from spirit. It's so important. So I applaud you for following those messages and following this path. And is there something that you offer to new clients? Like if someone were to book a session with you, do you have a new client special, or tell us about that on your website?
Yeah, so first, my website is energyworksforwellness.com, and I offer $25 off a new client first session. I do offer 15-minute free phone consults, whether you book a session or not. I also have packages, a 3-session package. If it's something that would interest you, it's a little bit discounted from the regular price. And yes, I have an opt-in. It's free. You just sign up with your email. You get a free welcome video, free welcome email, and then 3 videos, 3 series of videos, one for headaches, one for like some stress and overwhelm and anxiety, and one for increased energy and vitality.
Oh, awesome. And I will again say that the work that you did for me and my angels was just wonderful. So if you're interested in booking a session with Mary, I will have the links here for you. Her website again is energyworksforwellness.com. And I can't say enough wonderful things about her abilities, and just, she's just this wonderful person as well, a good friend too, I've known for many, many years. So Mary, thank you so much for being with us today on In the Spotlight. I'm so glad to get all of your information out there, and thank you for following your passion and doing what your heart was meant to do.
Thank you so much, Karen. It was my honor to help you and your animals, and anybody else who calls. I put my same passion into all of it. Thank you so much.